Well, I see the fans up here, and I see a real opportunity to build a team up here.
Jim Barnett for Warriors.com. Today I'll be talking with Jerry West, and he will share with all of us how important it is to give back to society. And he does so in very, very many ways, all of his charitable contributions. Your generosity also extends to the community. You have a lot of charities that you're involved in, many that take a lot of demands of your time and your talents and your money as well. Can you share some of those?
Well, you know, as I said, I was really retired, okay? I really was, and I was enjoying life, and I was finally, I felt like a bum, okay? I didn't have a routine. I need routine. And the PGA Tour approached me about getting involved in a golf tournament, okay? And I said to myself, my goodness, I love golf. I know how frustrating it is, and probably the athletes I admire most are the golfers. It's, my gosh, you're out there by yourself. And you see a guy three-putt from this far to lose a golf tournament, and you just feel like, oh my gosh, what's going through his mind right now? He can't blame his teammates. He can't blame fans behind the thing. It's him doing it, so he's out there by himself. But the thing that really resonated with me with their charitable giving, the PGA Tour has given over, I think, $1.7 billion to local charities. And I said to myself, it's embraced me so much that, you know, it's important for me maybe to help in any way I can. And so I signed on with the PGA Tour and the Northern Trust Open here, with a great title sponsor. And the tournament had been lagging, and it was amazing how enthused I was about some of the things that we're going to try to incorporate here, but raise more funds for local-based charities. And with this, it's just something I love to give, and I love to help people any way I can. And when I saw, you know, these checks being presented to charities, it really is a happy moment for me. And we've grown the tournament, worked very hard at that also. It's just so much fun to do that and get in touch with these people who have such passion for the respective charities. You know, the Special Olympic have a fondness for them, on the LA Memorial Police Department.
That's a very
yeah, well, that's the one that I remember a friend of mine who's a member of Bel Air Country Club, where I've been a member for years. He got me involved in the thing, and to see every time a fallen officer, and many of them are young with kids, to know the tragic loss of a life, or someone who's trying to protect our city, and he loses his life over that. To me, they're almost like military, except they're there for our protection. And how underappreciated they are, it's just amazing to me. And to be able to see and be around families that have lost, you know, a father, a husband, and the uncertainty that goes on those things, to know that their kids are going to get a college education and
help them financially.
Oh my gosh, it's a great feeling. It probably brings me great personal satisfaction to help give back, because I've been so blessed. My goodness, people have been so great to me, and the people I've met in my life, but I've met probably a completely different group of people than I would have ever met in my life if I hadn't got involved in this. And I'm thankful I've done that, because I've made some really great relationships with people I admire who have the same passion for giving, and particularly helping the ones that are less fortunate than others. And I believe in children, okay? I really believe in children, and that's ultimately what giving back to the kids that need help, the special programs and stuff that they do, and this is a big part of the charitable giving that we do.
And you still get back to your roots, West Virginia University,
right.
And you're involved in
right. Well, that's my personal charity of choice, and there's two very nice large scholarship funds back there, one for minorities and students of need, and obviously the basketball department. I think the thing I'm most proud of is there's a learning center back there, and there's 4 big rooms, and I bought one of the rooms, and my brother's name is on it, David, who I always said if I could do anything to honor him. But there's 80 computers in this room, and they have tutors there, a place where kids can go if they're struggling with grades. I think the thing that really is the most touching to me, the letters that I receive from families and kids thanking for helping them get an education, because unless I had a skill, I couldn't have gone to school, and God knows what would have happened in my life.